Hello everyone, and welcome to my 30th review. Today I'll be reviewing Don't Forget Where You Came From by Goody Grace. I first found out about hearing that Anthony Fantano played bass on a song and was interested in seeing other features like Juicy J, Blink-182, Burna Boy, etc. And I got excited. And adding on to Anthony Fantano playing bass, I was interested in what genre this would be in and what Goody Grace would even do, considering I had no idea who he was. But overall, it was a nice combination of rock, rap, maybe some R&B, and just a pretty good album overall. But let's get into this. Don't Forget is the intro, and I have to say that it's definitely a top 3 song for me personally, with this combination of trap alongside some rock sounding pretty basic to what some, I guess you can call emo trap artists would do, but with how hard hitting the drums are alongside the great vocals, it makes it so good for me personally. With incredible strings and guitar, makes it beautiful but menacing at the same time. Definitely a top 3 song for me. Not Coming Home is then coming in to be maybe my least favorite song. It doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't sound unique to anything in this genre. I don't care for this kind of sound personally. With plucky electric guitar alongside heavy drums with not one of Goody's best performances. It doesn't sound bad, but this kind of sound isn't anything new and he doesn't do anything unique really. Also, I don't personally care for this kind of sound. Auburn seems much more calm but still kind of goes for the same sound as the last song, but with it being much more slow, I think he does better on this song. It's really the same instrumental as the last song but more slow. I could do without this song, but I do like it more than the last song, and of course it doesn't sound bad, so it's whatever. North was a song I was confused about going into on how good it would sound with it featuring Juicy J alongside more rock production. And I do think he fits pretty well going back to the trap style instrumental like the intro. Sounds like something Post Malone might do with the chorus, especially sounding like a Post Malone song. Goody on this song sounds very quiet or menacing, which I think fits very well in the song. Juicy J on this song I think fits pretty well and comes with a good verse. Definitely a much better song. Grape Swisher is then pretty similar to Auburn, but I think this song is a lot better with the more slower angelic guitar alongside great vocals. Reminds me of something Rex Orange County sounding. The instrumental isn't anything new, but I do prefer the guitar on this song than some of the other songs. Goody on this song is very calm and can sound saddening at some points, which I think fits the guitar pretty well. This is a mid song for me. Scumbag is for most parts nothing really new, but with how mellow and calm everything is with great vocals alongside the instrumental, this became a top 3 song for me. Again, the instrumental isn't anything new, but with what Goody does, it makes it feel so much more mellow or saddening. His performance on the chorus with the high-pitched vocals I think is incredible. Mark Hoppus's vocals near the end of the song is pretty good sounding, but also seems bland at some points. With production help from Blink-182, good vocals, and just pulls off the mood. It's going for so well. This is definitely a top 3 song, but personally not my top song. On Repeat is another one of my favorites, with starting extremely calm and muffled, sounding like something Frank Ocean might do, then going into Everything Is Nice. With one of Goody's best performances alongside a calm instrumental is nice, and while the instrumentals used isn't anything new and would have liked something else, like maybe some Rhodes or strings, but it's definitely one of the more beautiful instrumentals on this album. Greg Gonzalez from Cigarettes After Sex is very calm and pretty beautiful on the chorus. Then Lexi Jayde is a great addition to the song to make it better. Her verse is alright, but it does sound good, but to do what she does with Greg on the chorus is wonderful sounding. I say this is definitely a top 5. Hope That You Miss Me isn't anything new with another mellow instrumental with fake guitar and good vocals, but Goody's performance on this song is definitely great. I do like this song, but I wish Bakar provided so much more than just some muffled ad-libs on the chorus. Wish he had maybe a verse or something. What he does do is great and I think fits the song better than Goody. This is another one of my favorites, but I wish there was more variety with the instrumental and also would have immensely loved for more from Bakar. Nothing Good is at another top 5 for me, which I was skeptical about going into with it featuring G-Eazy and Juicy J again. But I love Juicy J's other performance, so it was some sort of relief. But I was wondering how they would all sound on a song together on this kind of production because they all have such different styles. But I think the instrumental they chose fit them all so well and is a much needed change from getting the same style of instrumental all the way through most of this album. With great piano alongside guitar makes it feel very menacing, then Goody's vocals fit so well, with it then getting more menacing adding this very low synth or bass. When these bang drums come in it gets so great and lively. G-Eazy on this song is actually very well with pretty good rapping. But Juicy J surprised me even more and is my favorite person on this song, fitting surprisingly well alongside those kind of drums and brings a good faint flow. This is definitely a top 5. Winter is then my favorite song and was surprised because I didn't think Burna Boy could fit well on this style of instrumental. But with a more menacing guitar and trap drums fit both of them so well, with Goody sounding innocent and soft but also evil sounding, making it feel like something big will happen. Then Burna Boy has a very raspy voice that I think fits really well on this instrumental. Definitely my favorite song. Used to Be is maybe the most saddening sounding song with good vocals and acoustic guitar. While I do think it sounds great, especially the chorus, I do think it can be pretty boring at some parts, with the instrumental only being the guitar it seems. The main reasons I come back to this song is because of the vocals with one or maybe Goody's best performance, and also comparing it to other songs that's not too interesting or good. Not a bad song but not a personal favorite, another very mid song. 21 and Jaded is the outro and was the song I was most excited for because of having Mr. Hudson on the song, but also because of Anthony Fantano playing bass. Then hearing that Travis Barker played drums on this song, it made me more excited. But after hearing it, I was kind of disappointed. This song is pretty basic with the vocals and instrumental not being anything new or interesting besides maybe the chorus. Goody is fine on this song, but it's definitely not one of his best performances. Also comparing it to other songs, it's not the best. It doesn't sound bad, but I would have liked something new sounding. This was kind of a disappointing outro. And all I really have to say left is, while this album has great singing, some great instrumentals, and very good work from some features, I would have loved more variety, and I personally don't care for this genre too much. 6 out of 10. Thank you for watching.